Welcome guys, this is Shrikant here. So today in this video I'm going to demonstrate about always on dashboard. Okay, so here we have a node 1 instance and node 2 instance which has been already configured with always on. Okay, so in order to check whether always on has been already configured or not, you have to go to this always on availability groups and then check the availability. If there is something which is if there is an entry already present, then it means that always on is already configured. Okay, so in like these are the various options. You can see what is the primary, what is the second primary, and what is the secondary, and what are the database that are participating in, and then any listeners. Okay, so uh, in order to check the dashboard, you just have to right click on the availability groups and then click on show dashboard. Okay, so this is the default dashboard. Okay, so you can see this auto refresh is set to on. You can just click on here to pause it or set it to auto refresh, and there are number of options available. One is the start failover wizard view. I'm not covering this because it's very straightforward. You just have to click, you have to continue to select the options based on what it is showing. Okay, and the second option is view always on health events. Okay, if you click here it will show some events. Okay, so these events are basically extended events. If you go to the management session in this management studio and then expand extended session, open sessions, so you can see there is something like always on health. If you click over there you will see the same thing. Okay, I'm just closing it here. Okay, so you just have to click here. So you can see these are the health events. It will show various information like when what's happening with always on. Okay, so this is a great place to check what's happening with always on. Okay, and this one thing, and the next thing is view cluster quorum information. So this will show the what are the cluster, what are the node that were participating, and in real time it will show more information as well. Okay, so and then this collect latest data. Okay, so this is something which is really good. So if you go to the management, like if you go to the SQL Server agent, okay, so here you can see there are no jobs present. Okay, on primary and second there are no jobs present, and you also have to check the tempdb. Okay, so there are no tables present here. Okay, so you can see there are, okay, I'm just dropping these tables. So these tables are coming from my old setup, so you can see there are no tables present. Okay, same with here. Okay, and no jobs are present. When I click here, it will tell that data collection started. SQL Server agent is running on following servers. On these two servers there will be two jobs which will be created. If you go here and see, there will be some job which is created here, and on the primary server also you can see there is job created. So once this job has started running, it will create some tables uh, in the tempdb. Okay, so initially it will create two tables, and then it for as the job continues to run, it will create more tables. Okay, so you can see there are multiple steps. You can go through the steps and see what exactly it is doing. Okay, so it may run for few minutes and then it will stop. So there is some wait which has been written here, a 2 minute wait. So I think once the 2 minutes are done it will continue to close it. Okay, so it will have a lot of information like uh, what are the things happening in the background. Okay, so which is a great place to check your issues. And then like, okay, the here you see number of columns, right? What type of mode. Okay, so failover mode, auto seeding mode, and this. If you want to add more columns, you just have to click here and see what is the information. So last connect error. Okay, last connect error description. Okay, uh, and then connection state. Okay, so secondary connection mode, primary connection mode. Okay, there are a lot of information which you can get. Okay, so when you go below, this is where you will see more interested like more type of column which you would be more interested. Okay, so if you click here, so you can see, oh, log send rate, log send queue size. Okay, what is the queue size of log send rate, what at what rate is it synchronizing performance in seconds. Okay, suspended reason. So there are many other things which you can try. Okay, if you don't want all these colors, you just have to go here and click on reset here. So same as here. Okay, I think this demo is very helpful for guys who are just beginning with Always On. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. uh, Thank you so much. Bye.